out that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Back to Williamson. Shoots over Vucevic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nikola Vucevic. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Hornets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
That free throw good from Williamson. And both free throws good for Williamson. The Bulls leading by 10. Down low, here's MP, and the basket is good. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wanting to improve his all-around game. I mean, Levine demonstrating how. How unselfish he is with the great pass.
Pass to Rozier. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime with the defensive.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
All right. Look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud for your Honeybee.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the 3rd.
Hornets.
There's the pass to MP.
21.
Rozier against Levine. No one near him. And that one drops.
Well, I'm impressed with Rozier's growth as a distributor. He's capable of making some nice passes.
To the inside. And the dunk by MP.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he did. Put a little something extra on that one. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. In the corner, it's Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists tonight.
They've been very sharp to start the half. Perfect 4 for 4 from the field.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks.
Bull substitution.
To the middle, here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Bouknight, oh, good with the triple.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
MP with it, now guarded by Ball. And Ball with the block.
And we talk about unselfishness. Ball, he exemplifies it. Loves getting into open team. He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, I mean, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
MP with it. Washington's on him. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Oubre outside. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's Chicago up by 10. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
We got to now start to anchor down defensively right now. Trust each other and trust the loads. It's not just one-on-one defense, it's together.
A little help from your friends. This is what Billy wants. He wants a lot of communication, wants teamwork. And guys, you were talking during that break. You think his team is listening.
Well, you know, you also have to credit the other team. And I always say, you know, they get checks on the 1st and 15th also. I mean, the offensive play calling is having an effect, and let's just see how they respond.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with MP. And it's Johnson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Inside, stolen by Ball. In transition, here come the Bulls. Ball's running. Dishes it to DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists in the game. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has... Oh!
That's just nasty. There's no lack of style in Washington's game. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Stolen by Levine. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, nice looking pass right there. When Levine is working it around, it helps tie the team together.
Oubre outside. Stolen by Levine. And here we go again. The Bulls in transition. Up the court they go. Basket good. DeRozan's got 4 this quarter.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
This is why coaches preach ball security to their teams. That sequence right there.
Oubre against Levine. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
You know, we all know Oubre
That's his first personal foul.
We know he has the wherewithal. His upside will be determined by the consistency of his effort and focus.
And thinking about the energy that Oubre plays with, always crisp, very active on the floor.
And that's something that is always out there for Oubre. Even if his shot is off, he's still a spark plug for this team. Something that endears you to your teammates.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for Washington. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Vucevic is checked in. Here's MP. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
And the rejection by MP.
Charlotte
A fantastic Mobile One block. This one deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Oubre. And the Hornets call time here.
And he's been trying to do it all himself, and it's not working. Instead of forcing shots, you got to focus on moving the ball and keeping everybody in the ball.
Hornets timeout call.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. James Borrego had some words for his team over the break, and he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive, and you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going.
Outside, Levine. Back to Ball. MP with it. Bridges covering. And MP throws it down hard.
That is not possible. What we just